Hello, people. A little bit of time to show up. Hopefully, the change in night doesn't throw anyone. If it does, I apologize ahead of time. Hello, Rashawn. Thank you for joining. Just giving it a few minutes for people to join in. Like I said, I need some hold music. Hello, Tyrant King. Welcome. Last time I just played the music from the Aura Changer. This is my time being in your streams. Well, hello, Rashawn. Thank you for joining. Welcome. Hope you enjoy. Hey, Tyrant King. That's awesome. Hey, Cody. Is the end of June the new August? I don't know what that means, Cody. Rashawn said she'll be back in a minute, so okay. Yes, I haven't seen it yet. I hope Jurassic World is good. It looks pretty fun. I think it looks good from the previews. I don't know. What are your guys' favorite Jurassic Park movies? I think the first one will probably always be my favorite, just because it was really really good and it was the first one. Um, I think the first Jurassic World is probably my second favorite, and then probably Lost World. Jurassic Park 3 is at the end. The figures were scheduled out for August, but they're out now. Oh, I think that August was always kind of a placeholder date. I don't think that was ever really true, but I don't know. I'm just glad it's not. You heard about somebody trying to remake? Yes, Rashawn. Everyone's trying to start a campaign to remake The Last Jedi, but it's not going to happen. Hey, Dexter. Thank you. Thank you for joining. Welcome. Yeah, I don't think anyone's going to remake. I mean, unless some fans get together and make their own version of The Last Jedi, but it's not going to be backed by Disney. I don't think. I think they're pretty happy with what they have. Yes, I did, Cody. I went to DQ last Friday, and I got I forget what it's called, whatever the Jurassic World Blizzard is. It's chocolate ice cream with like little chocolate peanut butter cups in it. It was pretty good. I thought it was tasty. Yeah, it does seem funny. I don't know why everyone's so upset. I mean, honestly, I think Last Jedi I think is one of those movies that the more you watch it, the more you'll enjoy it. Because honestly, that's how Force Awakens was for me. The first time I watched it, I was like, I was good, but I didn't really know how I felt about it. And then the more I watch it, the more I really enjoyed it. And I think Last Jedi will be the same thing. I've only seen Last Jedi twice, I think, so I need to watch it more. Check out the new trailer for The Meg. Yes. I saw something about that. I think I saw like the Meg big cardboard display at the movie theater, and I had no idea what it was. And then I finally saw the preview in front of some movie. I don't remember which, and I was just kind of like, "Why? Okay, we'll see. We'll see how it goes." All right, so we'll get into this here. Basically, I got lucky, and I had someone in Canada, part of the Imaginext generation group on Facebook. I believe her name is Paula, so I want to thank her. Huge shout out. She hooked me up with these Series 1 DC blind bags as well as these two Canadian exclusive packs. Now, I'm not going to open these right now. I'm going to wait and probably do them in a video either tomorrow or Monday. We'll see how it goes. But I'm going to open up these blind bags right now. Whatever fast food chain you go to, check to see if they have an app for rewards program. You can get free food like a free small blizzard. Oh, okay. Very cool. Thank you, Cody. I will keep that in mind. Yeah, I don't really have many apps for fast food restaurants. Not for any particular reason. That never really occurred to me that they all have apps for coupons and stuff, but that's a great tip. All right, so I have 6 of these here. I have 2 of these number 7s that I've just kind of had for a while. These are both Ghostbusters. I'm not gonna pretend suspense on those, but I might open them later depending on how long the stream goes. So without further ado, let's go ahead and get into these. Oh, the Meg is based on a book. Okay, very cool. So Series 1 has this Two-Face that I call this Batman TAS Two-Face because I feel like that's what the color scheme is most reminiscent. Then you have Joker, Red Hood, New 52 Nightwing, Catwoman, Unmasked Bruce Wayne, and Unmasked Slade Wilson. So Series 1 was definitely pretty sweet. And Series 1 is definitely one that I missed out on just because I kind of got into Imaginext a little late in the game. So luckily Series 2 was still around everywhere because for some reason they must have overproduced that when it was everywhere. So a lot of Walmarts still had Series 2 for a while. And then Series 3 I found at Walgreens of all places. Although I think I'm still missing Hawkgirl. I have to remember. And then Series 4 I found at Targets. What are your thoughts on Sony crossplay? I understand that Switch and Xbox will talk to each other, but Sony won't. Luckily for me, it doesn't really affect any of the games I play, so I haven't really had to worry about it. But that is kind of a bummer that they, for whatever reason, Sony won't participate with everybody else. So I don't know. That's a bummer. It just seems to me like why would they not do it? But all right, let's go ahead and get into opening these. See what is in number 1. All right, well, first of all, we'll pull out the little booklet. And this shows off some of the themes here. So you got DC superheroes. It's kind of funny that they're not labeled. Usually they are. Power Rangers, SpongeBob, the Dino theme, Knights. This one looks like a fire engine rescue. Most of these are not around anymore. I really like this one here, this giant lion's castle with the 2 paws. It reminds me kind of like the Cat's Lair from Thundercats. I think that castle's really neat. But yeah, this theme's not really around anymore. The rescue one's not around anymore. Dinosaur's not really around anymore. SpongeBob's not around. These 2 are still kicking. Coming around to the other side, we got Slade Wilson Unmasked, Catwoman, Two-Face, Joker, Red Hood, Nightwing, and then Batman Unmasked and Batman Masked. So they call that year 1 or 0 year Batman. I don't know why he has purple gloves, but he does. He loves his purple gloves. All right, so let's see. Oh, we can see already. We got the coin. Let me zoom in here. So this is the Two-Face side of the coin. And then here's the regular Harvey side of the coin. That's pretty funny. 2009. I wonder if that's when these came out. Probably. No, that seems too late. Probably this coin was just made in 2009. Try to review the Ultra Galaxy Mega Monster Battle Toys. Tyrant King, I don't even know what that is. One got the most of was SpongeBob. Oh yeah, I have a few SpongeBob. I don't really have any of the larger like vehicles or playsets or anything, but I have a few of the like 2-packs. And they're pretty cool. I like them a lot. I wish I had been able to get more, but all right, so we got, yeah, this definitely reminds me of like Batman the Animated Series, Two-Face, which is pretty cool. I like when they make references to Batman the Animated Series. So yeah, very cool. And he's got his big old coin. I wish he could hold the coin, but it's too big. But still cool. So we'll put him off to the side. And we'll move in here to the second bag. Got this. Who will be in the second bag? Oh, can you tell from the weapon? From the katana? It's pretty cool. I like how it has the slits in it. It's unmasked Slade Wilson. He's pretty cool. He's got his eye patch. Head can move from side to side. Which Batman the Animated Series movie do you like the most? Mine is Mask of the... Yeah, absolutely, Mask of the Phantasm. That's by far the best one. Sub-Zero was okay. Mystery of the Batwoman was okay. Were there any other movies? Mask of the Phantasm is the best, though. It was a show about Gamora protecting humans from all the Ultramen monsters. Oh, Gomorrah. Moving on to the next bag. Cho-Cho. I swear I can be able to open this. Alright. There we go. Alright, let's see. I'll pull out the accessory first. Oh, we got this giant bazooka, I guess. Does anyone know who comes with this one? It's a Red Hood. Alright, Tyrant King, I'll have to check it out sometime. Shinkalion was just okay this week. No mecha fight. What? No mecha fight? How do you have an episode of Shinkalion with no mecha fight? That doesn't make any sense. Red Hood. Red Hood is awesome. Look at this. I love it. I can't believe they made the coolest thing about Imaginext is they make all these, like, I don't want to say mature, but like characters that you would think small kids that Imaginext are meant for 3 to 8 would not know of. Like the Red Hood is a pretty dark character. Slade's a pretty decently dark character as well. So I just think that's so cool that they're making them in the Imaginext line. It's so cool. They need to make like a Hush. If they made Hush, I think that would be the ultimate. Or like Etrigan. I would love a little Imaginext Etrigan. Are you kidding me? That'd be amazing. Current Splatfest is pulp versus no pulp. Oh, I chose no pulp for sure. I popped that on today. I played like 2 or 3, and I don't know. My heart just wasn't in it. At the end, we focus on the villains for a bit. Seiryu goes out in the Black Shinkalion, and we get to see Dragon Mode. Oh, nice. Little tease of Dragon Mode. Happy Tree Friends. What the heck is Happy Tree Friends? Oh, we got an unmasked Batman. That's pretty cool. Can he hold this giant... This is a giant Batarang. I mean, can we... The Batarang is as tall as he is. Can we talk about this? Cute things get maimed the series. Leave it in 2008. Yeah, Cody, I always lose too. I was playing tennis today too, and I was getting creamed in tennis. I don't know what it is. I'm terrible at video games. He can't... Can he hold it? No, he doesn't want to hold it. Anyway, unmasked Batman. Looks cool. Very neat. Comes with a giant Batarang that he cannot hold. So he's going over there. All right, we got 2 left. Who do we need? We need Catwoman and we need Nightwing. Who do you think? Who do you think this one's going to be? Any guesses? Anyone want to guess? Are there any accessories? Hey, Bizarro. No accessories. Oh, it's Nightwing. Oh, wait, I'm wrong. There is an accessory. He's got a staff. Berserker mode? What's Berserker mode? This Nightwing is awesome. So I'm pretty sure this is new 52 Nightwing because this is when they gave him the red costume instead of the blue. But I like it a lot. It's funny. I don't usually go for red, especially over blue, because blue is my favorite color. But the red Nightwing, it pops for some reason. I don't know why. He looks really awesome, and he has this staff. Yeah, I love the red Nightwing. He's really awesome. I think they should make Imaginext Marvel Gears one. I think they should make the most of is Carnage. Oh, dude, I would love. I mean, they make Play School makes Marvel figures. They don't make them as well as they used to because they all have that weird arm gimmick now. But I have this Venom, and this is like one of my all-time favorite figures. I really love this Venom figure. So if they made a Carnage like this, you're absolutely right. I would have to get it. Every mistake the characters from Happy Tree Friends make ends up a very gore death. Oh, that's not good. That's not good. All right, so if we're keeping track at home, the last one we need is Catwoman. Oh, there she is. And she comes with a cat. Does she have a whip or just a cat? Just a cat. So she comes with this. I feel like this is a very generic black cat, like that came with a witch or something. I don't know. Shinkalian is only being bested by Ryder and Ampaman. What? The kid's 3 to 5 right now. Crazy. Yeah, Shinkalion is awesome. So I'm glad it's doing well. Except when it does so well that I can't get an 800. I don't know what that's about. I'm in the mood to go to Six Flags. Well, then you should go, Cody. Six Flags is a good time. Everyone loves Six Flags. So there you go. Comic representation of Catwoman. Very nice. Comes with a cat. So there you go. We got New 52 Nightwing. We got Red Hood. Unmasked Slade Wilson. Batman TAS. Two-Face. Wow, I blanked on his name. And Unmasked Batman and his Catwoman. So that is awesome. Series 1 of DC was very cool. I'm very psyched to have these. Yes, Rashawn, Venom is definitely awesome. Here, we'll put Venom out too, just for fun. So yes, definitely an amazing pack. I'm really glad I was finally able to get Series 1. With this, I now have all 4 waves of the DC blind bags. I think the only one I'm missing, Hawk Girl from Series 3. That's the only one I'm missing. I can't talk. I'll lure Shuki into a windowless van with the promise of Terriermon dolls and you steal his 800. I don't think that's going to work. I don't think that, because he doesn't carry his 800 on him. So that's a problem. I'll get one eventually. If I have to, I'll go to Amazon Japan. That's my eventual plan. So yes, I'm very excited to finally have these. I think as far as the normal blind bag series, I have 4 through 10. I think I have all 4. I think there's one I'm missing from series 5, but I have all 6, all 7, 8, 9. Yeah, so I have 4 through 10. So I'm missing the first 3, and 11 just happened, so I'll have to get them. The Terrier Mobile will make a special stop at his house. I don't know, train fans. You can try it. I don't think it's going to work. So anyway, I'm going to go ahead and open these. These should both be Ghostbusters. What I did was I was at somewhere when I had to go out of town for work, and I was at this place called Fry's Electronics, and they had a whole box of Series 7, and they were all 99 cents a piece on clearance. So I was like, all right, well, I'm going to get a couple extra Ghostbusters because then I can like make a team of Ghostbusters. I figured for $1 a piece, I couldn't say no. I dare you to talk British for 5 minutes. I can't do a British accent. What am I, an actor? I love this proton pack though. It's really cool. I mean, it's an unofficial Ghostbuster, not really, but it's a Ghostbuster. He's even got a PKE meter. Look at this PKE meter. That's perfect. I wish the gun is not perfect. I wish it was more like a wand, but plus it doesn't even really make sense like when you put it into the backpack. It doesn't really work. But it's still cool. I have friends in Britain and I'll slip into an accent on occasion if we're talking. That's funny. Like if you're talking to someone British, do they like notice it and make fun of you? Or do they think you're making fun of them? Ghostbusters. Russian? What is with those accents? I can't do accents. I mean, if I try to do accents, it's just going to come off offensive. I'm not going to do that. I don't want to be mean. So there you go. I got a team of Ghostbusters on the case. We got some PKE meters. I love it. So that is all I had for blind bags. The other thing that I have, well, I should say, it's all I have for Imaginext blind bags. I found this bag the other day. I forgot I even had these. I have Lego blind bags. And then I found out I have these, which I guess I got these for Christmas from somebody. If you talk in an accent, you'd be a better actor than what we are getting in PR. Yeah, the Ghostbusters are cool. I like them quite a bit. Alright, here, hold on. Let me pick up all this trash. These have to go in there. Alright, so I got two Ninjago bags that somebody gave me somewhere along the line. I never opened them. And then I have four more of these Series 18, which is the newest series for the costumes. I think I have 8 of these so far, and there should be... Doesn't it say on here somewhere how many there are? No, it just says it's Series 18. Alright, night, Tyrant King. Pizza or tacos? Oh, Rashawn, that's an impossible question. I'm gonna say I can't choose. It's like choosing between children. I can't choose. Did you end up pulling the trigger on the H5? Yes, train fans. You can see that there's only one in stock now because I bought the other one. Since I wanted a new one and they didn't have the 800, I bought that. Alright, so I'll open up some Lego minifigures here. We'll see what we get. Alright, here's the little insert. Ooh, we got this is the Cake Man. Birthday Cake Man. Oh. There's a little piece in there somewhere. There it goes. There it goes. Alright, so if we open this up, you can see what we're dealing with here. Alright, so there's 17 different ones. This is the Cake Man. He's jumping out of a cake. So... does he just stand in the cake? Why is this piece stick out on the bottom then? This is very confusing. Oh, I see. He's got pink pants because it's really blue pants that are just so covered in cake that they look pink. And he's got some pink splotched there on his tux jacket. So then we put... he's got a big old goofy face. I love that. And then we put his hair on, and then we put his hat on top of his hair. And then he just stands in the cake, I guess. He just stands in the cake. I guess this is so it can clip onto this. So there you go. You have a Lego man jumping out of a cake. Oh, Drivehead movie? Sweet. We probably won't be able to see that until it gets put on Blu-ray and then hopefully someone translates it. We shall see. But hopefully we get to watch it one day. Alright, let's see. Next bag we got here. Where's my opener? Here it is. Alright, whoop. Yeah, I've been rewatching, not rewatching, I shouldn't say that. I've been getting back to Drivehead a little bit. Oh, we got the rock, we got the firecracker dude. I think I'm up to about episode 20 now. I'm current with, well, I think I'm up to 22 of Shinkalion. What episode are they out today? Like, what came out today? This guy's got some sweet shades. And he's got an exploding crotch. That's weird. Okay, okay, perfect. So then I am caught up. So I'm caught up on Shinkalion, and I'm about episode 20 of Drivehead. That's pretty awesome. He's a giant firecracker with an exploding crotch. I was thinking about buying some of the newer Marvel Legends from the newer wave. I saw one on eBay, but I don't think I could pull the trigger. Which series are you talking about, Rashawn? I've been trying to find the Spider-Man ones. Just to... Whoop. Can I zoom out? There we go. So, this series, this is Spider-Man Noir. So if you take a look at the back, I'm trying to get this Build-A-Figure Lizard. I have Gwenpool and Lasher and these two. I need Prowler, Spider-Man Punk, which this is... I don't even want this one. I just want the Build-A-Figure. And Mysterio is like impossible to find. I don't know why. It's just, I guess everyone loves Mysterio or he's short-packed. I'm not sure. I feel like I can find Prowler anywhere. And I kind of don't want to buy these two until I find him. But by the time I don't find him, they'll, like, I don't know why the Spider-Man wave just doesn't really show up anywhere. Everywhere I go has the Avengers waves, and it has the Deadpool waves, the new Deadpool wave, but can't find the Spider-Man wave. I don't know why. It just kind of came and went, and it's a shame, because I need it. I need that Mysterio. Alright, let's see what we got next here. Oh, this looks like a kitty cat person. If you travel for work, have you ever had bar room style pizza? No, I don't know what that means. What's bar room style pizza? Mini melts, Dippin' Dot Naka. What? Cody, tell me of bar room style pizza. I don't know what that means, but I'm very intrigued. Alright, so this is a kitty cat person. Whoa, flipping feet. Alright, so we put the tail on. And then we put on the head. And the cat head. It's a pretty good cat costume. It's having trouble focusing. Focus. There we go. I know what Dippin' Dots are, yes. I thought, at first when I read that, I thought you were trying to say it's the pizza equivalent of Dippin' Dots. So like a cup of tiny pieces of pizza, and I was very confused, but I think I understand what you're saying now. It's just some kind of ice cream similar to Dippin' Dots. Although now I'm really interested in some kind of cup of pizza. I don't know how that would work, but I'm intrigued, and I want to know how that would work. So here's the cat person. So the cat woman and the Lego cat person can hang out and form a cat club. Alright, so I got one more of these. Let's see. Barroom style pizza is smaller than average pizza with thin crust, sometimes burnt in a good way. Okay. So it's like a personal pan pizza, but thin. Deep dish in a mug. It does kind of look like Black Cat. That's true. If you just took this helmet off and gave her like a white wig. That's true. If someone wanted to make a Black Cat custom, that would probably be pretty easy. Alright, so we got the unicorn person. So we put the crazy tail. I'm trying to find the newest one with the monster. Oh, the Venom Build-A-Fig. Yes. I have seen that. Those are really new. I think there'll be time. That's the one with the Doc Ock and the Carnage, and there's a Venom, and I think Scream is in that as well. I really want Scream and Carnage because I missed out on the first version of Carnage, so I want to get the newest one. But I don't really want any of the rest of them. I don't know. I might get Doc Ock. I haven't decided. Cape Cod pizza or Town Spa pizza. I will keep that in mind. So this unicorn has a sword and shield for some reason. But it's a pretty cool minifigure nonetheless. So you can't go wrong. I just love how this whole line or series has been people in costumes. I think that's really fun. I'm really hoping the new 500 is more than a repaint. Well, I would think it would have to be, right? Because everything up until this point has been new molds, at least slightly, because there's no spring-loaded gimmicks. Although I don't... Does the 500 have any spring-loaded gimmicks? I don't remember. I only have the Ava version. So I'm probably going to get the new version of the 500 because I don't have the old regular version of the 500. I only have the old Ava version of the 500. So no reason for me not to get the new version of a furry. Yeah, I could see that. All right, so back to the list here. I need 5 left. I need the elephant person. I think the new parts for E5's head have been changed, but that might be it. Catalog makes a point of anime color. I don't know what that means. You can do what you go to HasCon if it's not... Oh, that's true. I might go to HasCon one day. Only time will tell. I was thinking furry too, but didn't want to say, hey, yoga instructor. Alright, so I need the elephant person. I need this dragon guy, which is that's a pretty awesome suit. The policeman, although he's kind of boring, but I need him. And then this spider. Oh, I need the cactus. How did I not get the cactus yet? The cactus is fantastic. Old 500 is just the Ava one without the Ava helmet bits. Oh, yeah, okay. So the old 500 came first, then they added the head bits for the Ava one. Did you hear the new RR is back? I did. I did hear about that. The Black Venom one. Yeah, the spider one? Yeah, he's pretty cool. So I have all of these on the last row. I need the cactus. The spider is really cool. I mean, I want to get all of them because I want to have the whole set. So I need 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. So those are what I have to keep in mind when I go to the store whenever I have time. And I have to... See, the thing is, with the blind bags for Imaginext, you just look at the codes in the corner, and you're in and out in 5 seconds. It's great. Lego, you have to feel in the package because they don't put codes on them. You talking about Zeo Red, Kevin? I know Zeo Red. Is that Red Hood on the right? Yes, I got Red Hood. Yeah, I met Zeo Red at Power Morphicon 2 years ago now. Red Hood. He does look really good. These are my two. I don't know. This is, like I said, DC Series 1 was really good. I mean, you have the new 52 Nightwing, which I like a lot. You have Red Hood. You have Unmasked Slade Wilson. And then they have this Two-Face and Unmasked Batman. But Cody, it doesn't help. Like, I still don't buy a bunch of bags for Lego. I just stand there in the store and I feel through until I can tell. And I usually, knock on wood, pretty good that I don't come away with duplicates. So all it does is waste my time. It doesn't really save them any money. I'm meeting up with him one day. I swear he's like 2 hours off. Yeah, because you're in Jersey and he's in Maryland, right? I'm pretty sure. All right, so now I have these two Ninjago ones. I have no idea what these will be. These could be the same thing for all I know. I never felt through these. All I did was someone gave them to me. All right, first up, we have, it looks like a lady. That's not, why is it cheating? I don't think it's cheating. I don't open the bag and look inside. All I do is feel through and feel for little pieces. I don't think that's cheating. Oh, this guy looks like he's a fan of Batman. Yeah, Nightwing's pretty outstanding. This lady looks like a scientist. Yeah. I mean, if you opened them up and left the ones that you opened and didn't buy, then I would say that's not right because, you know, you're opening something that they might not be able to sell at that point. But as long as you don't open it, you're just holding the package in a specific way so that you can feel. This is kind of cool. Is this like a laptop? Well, I still buy them. I buy the ones that I want. Oh, this is a little laptop. This is so cool. That's really cool. I've never seen a little Lego laptop before. And then she can hold it like this. That's pretty cool. Scientist loves Batman and comes with a little Lego laptop. Very cool. All right, let me see. I'm missing comments here. What do you think of the new Wreck-It Ralph trailer? I did. I saw that before. What did I just see? Incredibles 2. I thought it looked fun. I never saw the first Wreck-It Ralph, though. I got to be honest with you. I never saw the first one. So I should probably watch that first before I see the second one. But otherwise, I thought it looked fun. The only blind bag thing I bought are those Thomas Minis. Good luck feeling the bag for those. A lot of variants. Yeah, that's the thing. If everything feels the same as far as the size and shape, yeah, you're out of luck. You're supposed to pick a bag, go, not feel them. Well, Cody, I think we're just gonna disagree on this one. I won't keep harping on it, but I don't want to get stuck with a bunch of the same guy. So this is apparently the Ninjago movie wave, which is pretty much come and gone. Oh, this guy has a box of cornflakes. That's hilarious. I didn't see the Ninjago movie. Did you guys? Did you see the Ninjago movie? This guy's got a selfie stick. There are no rules on buying blind bags. That's right. Oh, look, this guy's got a squid face. Shark head. Some of these are cool. This is Garmadon in his PJs. That's actually pretty hilarious. Yeah, that's why, Rashawn, that's kind of why I didn't see it. Everyone was telling me that it wasn't that great. I've seen the first Lego movie, which I thought was amazing. And I saw the Batman one, which I liked, but not as much as the first Lego movie. And now they're making a Lego movie too, so I'm excited for that. And I never saw Ninjago. Got the Water Strider thing as a gift, but I never saw it. Is the Water Strider a set? Yeah, the squid dude. Yeah, Davy Jones. Davy Jones. All right, let's see what this next one is. All right, this looks like a Lloyd. A Lloyd four-legged mecha. Okay. All right. Let's see what we got here. We got a pair of pants. We have a shirt. Alolan Rattata. You mean on Pokemon Go? Are they putting Alolan characters on Pokemon Go? That's pretty cool. I think this goes on here. I think this is his face mask. I don't know about the second Lego movie. Might beat the first one, maybe. Yeah, I don't know. It looks really fun. I want to check it out. Oh, okay. So instead of... Because they used to just do these Lego masks as one piece, but for some reason they're doing it as two different pieces. Oh, I guess so you can... If you want to put the hair on, you can. Maybe. But you can't, actually. It won't fit. So you either have to go... So then why have the mask be two separate pieces? That seems weird to me. Plus it won't, like, stay down in place. I don't know. It's very strange. So anyway, he's got a mask. I like the sword. The sword's pretty cool. And then... What the heck is this? Hello, Lennon. I don't know what this is. What is this? Does this go on the bottom of his sword? Maybe? And then he's got blueprints? Maybe? Did anyone who saw the movie, does this make sense to anybody? And he's got a hairpiece. He's got a wig on a sword. I don't know. I don't know what's going on. Check out my sword wig. I don't know. Let me consult the little thingy again. Hello, sewer babies. Oh, that's okay. You keep every time you quote that, I forget that that's from the trailer, and I get confused. And then I remember what it's from. All right. Do you think two Twin Breakers County a new form for Greece? No, not really. It doesn't really count as a new form, but they don't have a new form for Greece because he's the third rider. Third rider always gets shortchanged. Although technically, with Gentoku, Mad Rogue, there's more than third three. But so yeah, that is all my blind bag stuff. That's all I got. But it was pretty good. And like I said, these I'll probably do a video on either tomorrow or Monday. But I'm very excited. Apparently, these are both Canadian exclusive. They do not get sold here in America for some reason. Not really sure why, but I got someone in Canada to hook me up. Very excited for Captain Atom. Very excited for this like comic accurate original Robin. Because for whatever reason, the Robin here, you either get Red Robin or you get that like red shirt, green pants, like solid coloring Robin. This is like a original appearance accurate Robin, which is very cool. And then you get Batman TAS Batgirl, which is awesome. And then I get Ra's al Ghul, get Deathstroke with a mask, new version of Riddler, new version of Scarecrow. Poison Ivy I don't have yet. I think the only Poison Ivy here, though, isn't green-skinned. I think she's tan-skinned, if I'm not mistaken. So, how does Batman even throw that batarang? I don't know. I was saying that. It's like as big as his whole body. I mean, look at that. He can't even hold it. Yeah, Canada gets a lot of good stuff. And they'll be the only ones that have Toys R Us this time next week. So, that is a bummer. That is a bummer. But yeah, very excited. Like these blind bags and whatnot. Blame can. Oh yeah, South Park movie. That's right. So yeah, that is all the blind bag stuff that I had. Had some Legos, had some Imaginext. Very excited, and that's probably gonna do it. I'm gonna hang out for maybe a couple more minutes, but then I'm probably gonna end here. It is fairly late, and I'm going to a uh, game convention tomorrow morning, so I have to get up not super early, but somewhat early. Did you buy a basket from TRU? No, I didn't even know that was a thing. Maybe I'm going to a Toys R Us tomorrow. If they have baskets for sale, maybe I will, just to have something. I could always toss something in there. I think John said he bought one for $5, if I'm not mistaken. Oh yes, Shinkalian Drivehead soundtracks. That sounds good. If they have them on Amazon Japan, I might get them. Shuki and I both reserved the Taiko no Tatsujin game because you can. I think if you buy it when it first comes out, you get a code where you can download the Shinkalion opening as a song, and also you can download like an E5 little avatar. I think we were trying to read it the other day. So if that's the case, it's pretty sweet. I was looking through that list of songs though. They have "Be the One" from Build on that game. They have the opening from Evangelion is on there. This is Mario Superstar from Odyssey is on there. There's a bunch of stuff, and it was only like they only listed like 20 out of the possible 50 songs. So I'm really excited. I think that game is going to be a lot of fun. A lot of good songs to choose from. And if we can download the opening to Shinkalion, that's a great song. So I'm really excited. You think they'll let me have that Thomas the Tank Engine find if I have to buy it? I don't know what that means. Thomas the Tank Engine find? Oh, yoga instructor. Zombie for Halloween, then dress like Toys R Us. Too soon. The body's not even cold yet. Too soon. Have you seen Power of the Prime's Optimus Primal yet? Not in person. I was at a Target yesterday, and they had an Optimus. So it was on the bottom shelf, so I had to kind of like bend down a little bit. And they had Optimus, and then right behind him was a Rodimus, and then right behind him I think was another Optimus, and then all the way in the back there was something that I thought was Primal, and I got really excited. And then I was like, wait, and I bent down all the way to look at it, and I was like, oh no, that's another Rodimus. So I got excited for a second, but then quickly disappointed. I did find Inferno. That's the only Wave 3 thing that I found so far for Power of the Primes. I guess there's what? There's three new Prime Masters. There's Cindersaur and Outback for the Legends. The three Terracons for the Deluxe. And then just Primal for the Leader class. Give us a new Raiden. Dude, I would love a new Raiden. Are you kidding me? We never got a Raiden here. But yeah, if they wanted to do that as a big box set for Power of the Primes, not even a question. Take all my money. I mean, they did two large ones in Titan's Return. They did Fortress Maximus and Triptychon, and we're already getting Predaking. So it's not impossible, but they haven't said anything about it yet, so I don't think it would happen, but I'd love it. It's this really big sign they have for their Thomas the Tank Engine stuff. Oh, okay. It's like a signage. I think all the signage is for sale, but yes, you do have to pay for it. Yeah, it's true, Cody. Without TRU, it's going to be difficult. Because there's a couple of, when you go to, like in the aisles of Toys R Us, they have obviously everything that's on the pegs and on the shelves. And then at the top, they have that little like flap that covers the hidden riser. And you can lift it up, and there's like a shelf there. That's the riser. They have little inserts for those usually, and I saw a couple. They had a Play School one that was Jurassic World, Spider Man, and Transformers all on one. And then they had an Imaginext Power Rangers one that I kind of wanted. And I asked the woman working there, and she said they're not selling them right now. This was probably 2 weeks ago. She said, but I don't know. Towards the end, they probably will. So I have to ask if they're still selling them, and they're relatively cheap. I don't. I mean, for those kind of things, I'd only want to pay probably like $10, $15 a piece. But they were kind of neat, so I'll have to ask. I refuse to buy brand new toys at FU, Walgreens, or Big Lots. It's not right. Yeah, Walgreens seems to be a contender for at least I seem to find Marvel Legends and Dragon Stars, Dragon Ball, Dragon Stars at Walgreens a decent amount. Not too much else though. No other store carry as much as Toys R Us. That's true. You are awesome. Well, thank you, Nashka. That's very nice of you to say. My foot's falling asleep again. It always falls asleep when I sit like this for too long. Alright, guys, I think I'm going to head out. I'm starting to get kind of sleepy. I was good for YouTube. I censored that. Oh, okay. I get you, Cody. Thank you. Appreciate that. Okay, guys, I have to go. I have something to do in the morning. Yeah, Rashawn, you're not alone. I think I'm going to head out as well. Throw me in a Japanese Toys R Us, hand me a fistful of yen, and tell me to freaking lose it. Good night, Rashawn. Yeah, if you type the F word this way, demonetized. Yeah, I've been to a Japanese Toys R Us train fan. It was 2004, and it was awesome. I was looking at primarily Mugenbein stuff. That's when I first discovered Mugenbein and Machine Robo Rescue. And I was just walking in the robot aisle because I was looking at Transformers and stuff, and I just was like, "Hey, what's this?" And I was like, "Oh my god, changed my life forever." The introduction of Mugenbein, which has become one of my really huge favorite toy lines. But yeah, Canadian Toys R Us is no Japanese Toys R Us. I've never been to a Canadian Toys R Us. I'm sure they're fine, but Japanese Toys R Us is a pretty special place. I will be heading out for real this time. Thank you guys so much for joining. It was a blast. Like I said, if you want to see the review of these two, look for either tomorrow or Monday. And that's about it. So thank you guys so much for joining. Have an excellent rest of your weekend. And good night, good night, good night. Thanks, guys.